Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Coming
to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
That is it. The third base
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting
so one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ramirez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Gurriel.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 5. To second for 1, on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig.
Leading off for the Indians,
the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Yasiel.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Striding in,
the designated hitter.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Into the box, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 35.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Fouled away. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Roberto Perez is on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto.
He's set. Here it comes.
Perez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting
standing in,
the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Freeman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Josh Reddick, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Josh.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Now another 1-2. Line drive base hit. Back to the top of the order now.
The
and
center
former
fielder,
World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Reddick leads off first with 1 away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, Greg
A fastball here
Allen.
as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1, no strike.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. The 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves
the
a
third
2-out base runner.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
And this one's in the dirt.
1-1.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
In now for Cleveland.
Now
Puig. He
the
drew
right
a walk
fielder,
his first time up.
Yasiel.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter. Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 44. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter.
Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Carlos.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. So stepping in, number 35
leading up
into this
for
at
the
bat,
Indians,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
and that misses
35.
low and away, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Into
the catcher, number 55.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, the
Stepping
second baseman,
up to the plate, Mike Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot
the left
of swinging
fielder,
misses
number
on
1.
those.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Indians,
Matty, he checks every box.
Francisco
Charisma, smile,
Lindor.
hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
1-1.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
digging in once again,
the first baseman,
Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
the pitcher
please.
Coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
And he takes ball 1.
Joe
Smith, a veteran at 35 years of age, is in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked. The
now
changes
batting,
he's had to
third
make.
baseman.
This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Nope,
a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Off for the Astros. The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Puig. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time.
Your attention,
Oliver
please.
Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and
number
nobody
39.
out.
Oliver
Ball 2 now.
Perez.
This is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 44. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn. And this pitcher.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Brantley is on his way home. The relay. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. It's sharply toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. And now is Yasiel Puig. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The right fielder.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Number 35.
Now that
0 for 2 on his
number
line this
35.
far.
Your
Harris,
attention, please.
6'4"
Now
right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate,
the catcher, number 55.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Josh.
Sent on the ground out to second. Freeman is there, and the throw to first is in town, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Got him. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Now
it was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Ladies
Adam
and gentlemen,
Silver takes
your
over here with the
attention,
runner at first and
now
2 gone in the inning.
Number
Here's a
90,
sinker to start him out,
Adam
but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Silver.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44.
Number
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window.
Swing and a miss.
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
retires the ready for another shot now. Mike Freeman
leading up for the Indians
in his last trip.
The
First
second
pitch
baseman,
of the at-bat on
Mike
its way.
Freeman.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in
now
the switch
batting,
hitter,
left
Greg
fielder.
Allen. Career
Greg
numbers against Will Harris.
Allen.
Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single
Now
nonetheless.
batting, shortstop,
So a
Francisco
runner at first now with 1 away.
Lindor.
Switch hitting shortstop
Your
and
attention,
perennial
please.
MVP candidate
Now
Francisco
pitching for
Lindor. Ryan
Number
Presley
55,
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 1-0 the count. Now the 2-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next to the Astros,
the first base with a hit by pitch so far. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Fouled off. Chirinos is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout with In now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll start
Leading
out
up
the
for
bottom of the eighth
Indians,
inning.
the third baseman,
Josh James
Jose
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Ramirez.
eighth.
Your
First pitch
attention,
of the
please.
at-bat on its way.
Now pitching for the
and
Astros,
it's fouled away.
number 39.
Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Up
A
next
hit
for
in
Cleveland,
2 official trips
the
to
right
the
fielder,
plate to this point in the ballgame.
Yasiel
Swing, and this
Puig.
is also hit well out to deep center. It's out of hand. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Up next
and
for Cleveland,
standing in is the DH.
the designated
from
hitter,
the Rays.
Randy
Ozuna enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible
Ladies and
they'll ask him
gentlemen,
to pitch 2
your
full
attention,
innings
please.
to close this out.
Now
One ball,
pitching
no
for the
strikes to
Astros,
count.
number 54, Roberto
Altuve
Ozuna.
is under it. 1 out. Settling in now,
The batter,
number 35.
number 35.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slurve in there, strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher,
3
number
at-bats for him
55.
in this one, all ending with
Roberto
him going down on strikes.
Perez.
Ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a crucial moment
The
here,
batter,
and
number
standing
6,
in, Mike
second
Freeman.
baseman,
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead
Freeman.
run. Pitches high to Freeman, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely
Up
laboring
next
at
for
the moment.
Cleveland, the left
So
fielder,
striding in,
Greg
Greg Allen, as he'll look to
Allen.
bring home that tying run from second.
Your attention,
Jake
please.
Bowers will come
Pinch
on
hitting for
pinch
the
hit here in
Indians,
a big spot.
number
now
10,
time is called, and this could
Jake
very well be to buy a few more pitches
Bowers.
for those relievers.
now
Davinsky
pitching for
enters
Houston,
here looking to get the final
number
out
47,
before the 9th inning.
Chris Davinsky.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this. Carlos Carrasco enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now playing left field, number 10, Jake.
0-1 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
here's
back,
Michael
left
Brantley
fielder,
from the stretch.
Brantley.
Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For the Indians,
it was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Francisco.
And that misses inside.
Lindor.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
No strike.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
Head-to-head against
third
Chris
baseman.
Davinsky. Batting at an even 400.
Ramirez
Is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. No balls and a strike.
Number 30. Hector.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. That grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate,
now back, the designated hitter.
A chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. number 35, would be next. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He comes in hitting right at it.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop,
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set
up next with the Astros.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch worked.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bowers facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, number 35 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The center fielder,
swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Roberto Perez is on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but this will land untouched. Another payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Roberto Perez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the next batter will be Mike
number
Freeman.
6.
It was
second
a walk
baseman
in his last trip.
Mike Freeman.
First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Jake Bowers would be next. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 1-1 to Chirinos. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And it's fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Josh
Up next for the Astros
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Reddick.
1 out, nobody on. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Here now is Jake Bowers as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th
for
started.
the Indians, the left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Bowers.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter.
So here's
The
Francisco
shortstop.
Lindor now.
Francisco.
The winning run is at first base.
Lindor.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have
Up
behind
next
you.
for Cleveland, the
Here's
first
Carlos
baseman.
Santana now.
Carlos.
He went deep last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa from shallow right on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
23.
First pitch hacking
Michael
here, and that's the first
Brantley.
strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of his zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first down. Striding into the box,
the
Jose
second base.
Altuve. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In there, and it's 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for
The batter,
not to swing.
number
it back.
44.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Altuve takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Puig has to retreat to the... So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading up
He'll
for the
start things
Indians,
out here in a tie
the
ball
third
game.
baseman,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ramirez.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Chopper foul. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now that's popped up. And there's the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box,
the designated hitter.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the
already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. High and deep to right center. Back goes Puig at the track. And this will bang up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
so
batting.
A big moment in the ball game here. Carlos Correa. Nick Whitgren, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over
now
on the mound.
For the Indians. Number 62, Nick.
Here's the first pitch.
Whitgren.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The
At
first
the plate,
base,
Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Go to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
Robinson.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Reddick.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Leading off the inning, number 35.
Leading off
as
for
they look
the
to get
Indians,
something going here and
the
even this
center
game
fielder,
up.
number 35.
Fastball well outside.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Reddick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
He could use a hit here.
Roberto.
With 3 strikeouts.
Perez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Coming to the plate now, Mike Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mike
Started to go around, but
Freeman.
it's a strike one anyway. Down and away, ball one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Line towards center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just
10.
1 out.
Jake Bauers.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate,
Francisco
Lindor. He's looking to bring home a winning run from third. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Possibly winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with
the
2
first
gone
baseman,
now.
Carlos Santana.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a
swing and a miss. That retires the. So striding forward now, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Springer.
First offering on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Striding in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44.
Number 44.
3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home the run from first. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
So bases empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here. Not close. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.